Hello, welcome to another live stream of Master Investor Company. Glad to be here again with another valuable video on financial education and everything that you need to know in order to start building wealth in your life. Okay, and remember, there are new rules to money. So if you want to be playing the game of money with the right mindset, with the wealthy concepts that will get you very wealthy, then you need to understand the business principles that work in all economies. And we have that here for you. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Today's topic is going to be called what are ways that you can make money online. Okay. And you can find the blog on our main website. I'm going to put the link somewhere on the description. If you're listening through our podcast or you're watching this on a live stream right now on YouTube, make sure you check out the description because it will have information that will take you to our website. It will also give you the opportunity to download our ebooks. One of them is called How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, Turn Passive Income On. It is important that you understand how the cash flow system works, how to build one, how to acquire systems that do the selling and telling for you. This ebook specifically will have 500 pages, more than 500 pages of financial education and a step-by-step guide on how to build your asset column. And remember, even if you're acquiring a real estate property, whichever asset class that you want to get involved in for passive income, then you need to have access to the internet. That is why this ebook is essential for any entrepreneur, any employee, self-employed, or any inside investor. Even if you have an existing business and you want to scale that business, then you need to read this ebook too. Okay, this is for everyone. You can find the ebook on Amazon or you can go straight to our website and you will be able to download it. I suggest that you get it from our website because you'll have additional bonuses that will come with the digital course. And every time we upload more valuable documents and content into that digital course, you will always have access for life. Even if you got it at a certain price right now, in the future, the price will go up for that digital course. However, today, you're going to pay a bargain to what is going to be in the future because the more value we add into that digital course will rise the price, but you will always have access to anything that we put in that course, regardless of the price that we will charge in the future. So get it for a bargain right now. Remember, you make the money when you invest, not when you sell. Okay, so go to our website, masterinvestor.education, and download the ebook, subscribe to our free newsletter, read our articles that we're publishing every single week with financial education made simple. Remember, our mission here at Master Investor, we are more than an investment management company, and our mission is quite simple. It is, our goal is to raise the financial well-being of humanity through high-quality financial education made simple. We're looking for opportunities to build passive income and true wealth. Okay, remember, there are three types of income. We talk about it all the time. Earned income. That's when a person has a job and they get a paycheck or a salary, they exchange in time for money. That type of income is taxed at the highest bracket. In fact, the tax code and the business laws are not in favor to employees, okay? So that's why when you look at a check for a job, you usually see all the taxes and everything taken out even before you touch your money, okay? So a lot of people will spend their entire life working for earning income. There's nothing wrong with having a job if you love your job and you enjoy that field, but you also need to think of building passive income because when time comes to retire, you need to understand that you need to have income coming in somehow, okay? So you need to also focus on passive income, even if you love your job. However, if you like to escape the rat race, if you want to get out of that job that you hate, then you need to listen to our podcast, our video blogs. You need to read our ebooks, subscribe into our digital courses, and start building your asset column, okay? There are about 5 different asset classes that exist. We talk about them all the time too. And I want to tell you about the second type of income that exists. We talk about 3. So earned income is number 1, okay? Majority of people will only know how to make money by working hard for money. They're a slave to money, okay? Income number 2 is called capital gains income, and that comes from the activity when you purchase something at a certain price and you sell it for a higher price. That gain right there is called capital gains, and that is also taxed at a higher bracket. And in some exceptions, you'll be able to defer taxes to a later date. For example, in real estate, if you purchase a property and you sell it and you roll the gains over to a new investment that is bigger and meets the requirements of the exact law that you're using to defer taxes, then you'll be able to achieve that, okay? But capital gains usually is taxed at a higher bracket too. So the third type of income is passive income. And that is the best type of income because it's taxed at the lowest bracket. In fact, you can minimize taxes all the way to zero legally if you have the right team around your business. And I'm going to show you how to build your team, how to acquire the right group of people that will help you navigate through a tax strategy, tax planning, having the right bookkeeper, the right accountant, the right business lawyer, okay? And everything can be done very cheap. In fact, the business will pay for those expenses, but they are very important. Remember, we talk about expenses all the time, and a lot of people think that in order for you to become wealthy, you need to spend less. No, it's actually you need to spend more money, acquire more expenses. Not all expenses are bad. So understand that, okay? And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you some ways that you can start building passive income online. You can set up your business online. You can start a new business. You can partner up with other people, right? And with existing businesses, you don't need to create the products or the services. It's up to you how you want to tackle your finance problem that you may have today, okay? Everybody has problems, and what you need to do is raise your financial IQ so that you can solve your financial problems and help other people along the way too, okay? So Master Investor, like I said earlier, we're more than an investment management company, okay? We invest in different asset classes. We invest in businesses. So if you have a business that you want to start, if you have something that you need to share or you need to raise capital, you can send us an email, go to our website, and we take a look at it, and we will let you know if we want to partner up with you, or maybe we have resources that can help you, launch that business, okay? But the most important thing is that you understand that our rule number 1 of our community here at Master Investors, that we work to build passive income and make money work hard for us, okay? That's the job number 1 of an entrepreneur, is to raise capital, okay? Once you learn how to raise capital, then you can learn how to make money work hard for you. So if you have saved that money through your job, then your job is to invest in your financial education and then turn that safe capital into passive income. So turn the earned income into passive income. And the only way to do that is if you have financial education first and foremost, and then you find the right deals and learn how to acquire or build an asset that produces passive income so that you can multiply that money. You can put it to work, okay? So remember, rule number 1 of our community, we work to build passive income and we make money work hard for us. You see the difference between the poor mindset and the wealthy mindset? The poor mindset, they like to chase the money. Here at Master Investor, because we all have an investor inside of us, it's up to you whether that investor becomes an average investor or becomes a master investor. We hope that you take on the path of becoming a master investor through financial education, because it will give you a lifestyle of total freedom. It will give you the sense of being able to do anything that you want in life, pursuing your passions, fulfilling your purpose. But you need to focus on financial education, okay? You need to understand the new rules of money. You need to speak the vocabulary of a businessman so that you can attract the right partners in your projects. And of course, so that you can raise money, you can find the money, okay? When you have a great deal in front of you, money will find you. And if money doesn't find you, you will find money, okay? Because You will be able to speak to the right lenders. And remember, we encourage everyone not to be a saver, to become a good debtor, because today money is created with debt. That's why debt is tax-free, and that's why we encourage everyone here at Master Investor to learn how to manage debt so that you can become very wealthy, okay? Because debt is tax-free, so if you're using debt, you already minimizing taxes all the way to zero. Legally, you cannot pay taxes on debt, okay? And then if you invest that debt into an asset that produces passive income, then passive income is also tax-free when you have the right tax strategy, like I mentioned earlier, and you're equipped with the right team around you that understands the laws and the tax code so that they can help you navigate through that and take advantage of all the benefits, because the tax code is a package of incentives for entrepreneurs and inside investors. Okay, so let's dive into our blog today. What are ways to make money online? I hope that introduction can shine some light into what is financial education and how you can become wealthy today. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. I'm going to come back and answer them, but I do want to see you enroll in one of our digital courses. I'm going to get a notification, and you can, once you're enrolled in one of our digital courses, then we can talk through our virtual office that we have on our website. You'll be able to have a virtual office to yourself, and you can download any documents that we put in there. You can download any ebooks that we have in there straight to your device, okay? But you can also view them just by having them in your virtual office, okay? That's like your workplace, okay, to build your wealth. All right, so business systems beginners can use to make money online. The ability to build a system-based business, or a business that represents the B side of the cash flow circle, once belonged to a select few. The admission threshold was high. Before the internet was here, it was harder to become a business owner or an inside investor, right? We talk about the cash flow circle. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can see a diagram of the cash flow circle, okay? And it's divided in 4 slices. On the left side of the cash flow circle, if you divide it with a line in the middle, you'll find the E, that stands for employees. The S stands for self-employed. And these people on the left side of the cash flow circle, they work for money. They have a job, okay? And they need to exchange time for money. If you're a small practitioner maybe of the law, if you're an attorney or if you're a doctor and you have a small practice, you have to show up to see your clients, then you're on the left side of the cash flow circle, okay? On the right side of the cash flow circle, you'll find the B stands for business owner, and the I stands for inside investor. On the right side, you'll find about the 10% of the people that control all the wealth in the world, okay? Business owner owns systems that work for us even when we do not work. Inside investor, money works for us. So you see the difference. On the left side of the cash flow circle, they actively working to earn money. On the right side, we actively acquiring assets and we're making money work hard for us. So we're working to build passive income, okay? Because it gives us freedom, and we're doing what the government wants us to do in the tax code, so we get all the benefits that the laws provide us, because we're doing exactly what the government wants us to do. And if you live in the United States, you live in a capitalist country, so even better, okay? That was costly and risky back then, right? To start your own business. Success had a significant financial benefit, therefore many individuals try. Sadly, many try and failed. The world is changing in modern times because to the internet. If they know how, almost anyone can create a system-based online business. This article will provide you with several business building suggestions. Let's first talk about the advantage of starting a company in the B side of the cash flow circle. Remember, the B stands for business owners, those who controls a system of systems that produce passive income because it's fulfilling a problem in the marketplace. So find a need that you want to fill in, okay, and then fill it by having a system of systems doing the selling and telling for you. And I'm going to show you exactly some examples of how to do that. The ideal source of income. In general, there are 3 types of income, and they are not all made equal. We talked about them earlier on, but let's review them again. Earned income is the money that employees and independent contractors earn. Frequently, this entails trading your time for money. It is the income with the highest tax rate and the fewest tax breaks. Profits from investments are referred to as capital gains income. Okay, and those can be, made when you purchase a car and you sell it for a higher price. You got something wholesale and you sell a retail price one time, right? You did it one time. And you buy a stock and you wait a year and then you sell it because it went up. And that gain right there is called capital gains. And you usually will pay taxes on that. It is the income with those who make a living from the investments often uses phrases like purchase low and sell high. If you can make it work, it is wise counsel. Also, it has hefty taxes and demands management. Also, it might be dangerous because you frequently have little control over whether something's worth increases or decreases. Like you're relying on the market when you're doing investing for capital gains. You're usually relying on the market to go up. And so we know the market goes up and down, and you can't control that. So a lot of people loses money because they are hoping that the market will go up, and then it crashes, and then they just didn't have financial education, so they didn't invest for passive income. And remember, there are investments out there that will cash flow, that will create passive income even when the economy is crashing. So that's why it's important that you diversify among the 5 different asset classes that exist so that you hedge for inflation and any down economy. Okay, so business owners and inside investors who are on the right side of the cash flow circle earn passive income. The best source of revenue is from this type of income. Why? Because it has the lowest tax rate income, keeps money in our pocket even if we are not working, and offers other tax benefits. Anyone who wishes to build financial freedom and wealth need to learn the art of passive income. If the goal is to be wealthy, then this income is for you. Fortunately, there are numerous online alternatives to generate passive income today. The effectiveness of an online business system. We have the ability to be entrepreneurs thanks to the internet and computers. The systems in your company are run by a computer. It enables you to interact with customers and conduct business online via social media and email. You get access to legal counsel as well as accounting tools. The computer enables you to look up manufacturers anywhere in the world. Also, you can easily Google anything you wish to learn more about or watch a YouTube video. Education is literally almost free. In fact, it is free, right? You just log into your YouTube account like you're doing right now, and you're watching a free video like this one with a lot of value behind it, which is free. It just costs you a little bit of your time. And remember, if you invest in your time wisely, because one of the major differences between the poor and the wealthy is the way we spend our time. So if you're educating yourself financially, you're going to be far ahead than the average person who is watching maybe something that is not really applying into their finances. Maybe something else that keeps them entertained, but it's not really adding any value into themselves. It's not improving their financial IQ. It's not self-development. And it may be something to stimulate the moment they want to just relax. Okay. And you want to always be in your tippy toes, learning something new, pushing yourself, being outside your comfort zone, okay? Learning new words, expanding your vocabulary, okay? Also, you can easily Google anything you wish to learn more about or watch a YouTube video. Education is free, and the opportunities are limitless. Building a profitable internet business that generates income even while you're asleep is now simpler than ever. But the majority of people don't take advantage from this, interestingly enough, and ironically, right? Because the information is free. You can actually put together systems. And in fact, the platforms and the systems are also free. They offer you free months, right, to get started. So you can, once you get charged, By that time, you already have made money from the business. You can use that money to pay the systems and whatnot, but you can actually get started with no money. And remember what I told you before, it does not take money to make money. It takes knowledge, right? But once you have money, you gotta make that money make more money, okay? But with knowledge, you'll be able to multiply that money, okay? And you can get to the velocity of the formula of the velocity of cash flow. And that's when you repeat the formula of acquiring more assets that produce passive income. So now you have excess of cash flow, you have experience, and you have financial education. Those are the 3 E's of a master investor. Okay, but first you need to focus on your first asset if you don't have any assets right now in your asset column producing you passive income. Okay, remember, an asset produces passive income whenever we're not working. Even while we're sleeping, it produces passive income. Okay, that's an asset. Liability takes money out of our pocket. There's nothing wrong with liabilities or expenses, as long as we have an asset paying for that liability, right? And so you need to, before you get a liability, think about acquiring an asset, building an asset, investing that money into an asset that will produce enough money to get that liability. So now you have that liability, whether it's a Lamborghini, whether it's a mansion that you want to live in, for free. Remember, the wealthy, we position ourselves to get everything for free legally because we have assets producing that income. So we don't have to work hard to earn the money to pay for those things. We actually have our businesses working hard. Okay, we have investments working hard to pay for our lifestyle. So at the end, everything is free. And we talk about the infinite return on investment. That's when we recoup the entire money back. So let's say if you invested $10,000 because you purchased a rental property, right? Whether it's a duplex or it could be an Airbnb residential home or whatever it may be. Just for the sake of this example, think of it like you put $10,000. Whether that money came through a credit card or a personal loan or whatever that may be, you recoup the entire money back because the business created that money back. Okay, the business starts to cash flow and now you recoup that $10,000 back in the first 3 months. Now you have no money invested into that investment. So now it's infinite return on investment because now you're getting money for nothing. You have no money invested in the investment because you recoup the entire money back, but the investment still produces passive income. Do you see that? Why is money for nothing? It's money from thin air. Now you're getting free money, right? And all you have to do is continue to operate the operation, right? You continue to oversee the entire operation. You do the maintenance, whether it's a residential property, but everything is being paid by the investment and it's leaving you with positive cash flow. And you have no money invested into that because you have recouped the entire initial capital that you invested back. Okay, so when you invest, you got to think about, who are the partners, how fast would I get cash flow, and how long would it take me to recoup my money back that you invested, whether it's the bank's money, whether it's a credit card, whether it's other people's money, right? You got to figure that out. You got to have it on paper. You got to know exactly, because the history of the investment, of the asset, right? It can show you. So if you're acquiring a real estate property, you should have tax returns and it should have a pro forma where you can see how long it will take you to recoup the money back and how much would you keep for yourself as positive cash flow. Okay, very important to answer those questions. You have to understand that a true investment is about simplicity. Okay, if you can't explain it to an 8-year-old, then it's probably a bad investment. Okay, but the majority, why? Because there are two. Okay, so the majority of people don't take advantage from how simple it is to create a home-based business because they are skeptical, because they are still living with the old rules of money. They are listening to the wrong people. They have the wrong mentors. They may be brainwashed with the old era, with the industrial age, and they haven't switched their mindset and the core values about money And so they have a hard time changing, right? Because they are too conditioned about working at a job where they have to show up at an office instead of using the internet from home to make a fortune online and create freedom, a freedom lifestyle. The most effective resource for digital entrepreneurs. Although it is useful tool for the digital entrepreneur, the computer does not have brains, just a system really. The brains behind the business must still take the helm in order to create a self-sustaining system. This is why so many internet entrepreneurs fail. A lack of understanding. They lack intelligence but possess the necessary technology. They frequently create an S cash flow circle self-employed business rather than in a B cash flow circle, right? Where the business owner has systems, right? Working hard, and the self-employed has a job, has to show up because he has not figured out how to put systems together. There's a fine line. Instead of starting a business, they create a job that they own. They and their time are necessary for it to exist. They cannot make money if they are not working, which frequently involves staying up late. But a genuine digital firm does not require its owner and founder to labor in order to generate revenue. No matter what, the business system continues to function and create passive income, okay, even while we're sleeping. And that's what I want to show you, okay? By the end of this video, I want you to get the ebook, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet. And also we have the other one that's called the 10 New Rules of Money. Get both of them, okay? You can find it on Amazon if you like to read your ebooks on Kindle Lab, but I suggest you get it straight from our website. Much better. You have additional bonuses and you have a virtual office, and trust me, you want to get it from our website. Why success depends on our system. A system of systems make up the human body. A business is similar. The circulatory, respiratory, digestive, and other systems that make up the human body, there is considerable probability the body will become paralyzed or die if one of those systems fails. A firm operates in the same manner. We talk about the 8 elements of a successful business. You're going to look at a diagram below if you're watching this on YouTube, where we have the cash flow triangle, or the business inside investor triangle, to generate a successful business. To create a successful business, you need to have these 8 elements in place. Any entrepreneur should be familiar with the B, business owner, and inside investor cash flow triangle as a system for creating a successful company. All of the businesses and inside investor cash flow triangle elements can be expedited in the internet era for a lot less money, and actually without any money. Remember that knowledge is the new money. It does not take money to make passive income. It takes knowledge. Using the business owner and inside investor cash flow triangle to generate online income, passive income. For instance, communicating for a business used to be highly expensive. To conduct internal communications, you had to spend money on gear such as phone systems, fax machines, copiers. You had to spend a lot of money on advertising to get in front of your target market. You can send emails throughout the world, text on your phone, use Zoom abroad, and promote on social media now for essentially nothing. Also, all of these items are quick to set up. In a post-COVID-19 future, your clients may even be expected to do these things. Systems, and you can see the triangle right in front of you. You have the 8 elements. I'm going to tell you which ones are them quickly. Mission is at the bottom. Then you have team, leadership, right? This is the outside part of the triangle. And then you have cash flow, communications, systems, legal, and product. A lot of people that start a business, they think the product is the most important aspect, and it is not. All of the 8 elements are very important. In fact, if one of them is not in place, then it's usually a bad business and it will fail, or it's a bad investment. You want to ensure you run the investment through this triangle, okay? Systems work the same way. Imagine that a few years ago, we needed to communicate with teams all around the world. We had to invest in an expensive server system with platforms like Google Docs and Slack. We can now exchange papers online and collaborate for free. Now let's imagine we wish to offer goods through a catalog. We had to make investments in clumsy order systems, telephone staffs, and a big supply chain. Today, we may use a website like Amazon.com or Facebook business page to list our products, sell them, and fulfill customers' orders. We can get started right away. The point is that even while starting a business is easier than ever, we still need to be aware of the essential mechanisms that must be in place for it to be successful. And we need to be smart to locate and develop those systems in the digital world in a sustainable manner. Ways to earn money online. We can create a wide variety of internet businesses, but the ones listed here are only a few of them. Although not an exhaustive list, this can serve as a good place to start. See something we like from the list, then make extensive investigation on your own. We can find a ton of materials for each of these online businesses I'm going to mention below. Number 1, real estate wholesaling. Finding a deal, putting it under contract, and then finding another buyer who wants to buy the deal, right? For a fee is the art of real estate wholesaling. We're essentially selling the contract. The appeal of a real estate wholesaling is that we can get started with little capital while earning a sizable profit. Read how to build cash flow with the internet. If you want to learn more about real estate wholesaling in depth, real estate wholesaling is a great way to make money online. For starters, websites like Zillow, Redfin, and others make it simple to search for and find properties online. Also, LoopNet for commercial real estate properties. Also, a great location to search is Craigslist. The second option is developed a website where we may list our real estate contracts for sale, assemble a sizable database, and do email marketing. A mature internet real estate wholesaling company wants investors to come to them rather than having to go look for them. By increasing our volume to the point where we can pay staffs to source bargains for us, we can also convert this into a business that generates passive income. Number 2, discover our first investment property in real estate. Number 2 is purchasing stocks. Let me see. Number 2 is discover our first investment property in real estate. Okay, when we started in real estate, it required a lot of time to find hot leads on excellent homes. We either had to visit auctions and investment clubs or engage with a realtor to get through the numbers in numerous postings. All of these things are now possible to perform online, and we can frequently set up alerts to notify us when homes that fit our criteria are listed. We can quickly search almost any home in any location using websites like Zillow and Redfin, and we can even contact with a local agent with ease. And we can find lenders too, right? We can do the whole deal online. The ultimate passive income game is real estate. After we discover a property that generates a profit, we can engage a manager to take care of it, which will deposit money in our bank account each month and have tremendous tax advantages. This type of income is called passive income. Again, read our ebook, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, Turn Passive Income On, because it has a chapter on how you can acquire your first real estate property to build passive income. Number 3, purchasing stocks. The days of a new broker in order to purchase and sell stocks are long gone. If dealing with paper assets is your thing, creating an online account at places like TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, and others couldn't be simpler or quicker. Therefore, it is simpler than ever to find knowledge we need to place wise stock bets. A subscription to a few financial publications, free newsletter, and simple Google searches can put you light years ahead of other investors and traders. Want to learn more? Read our ebook because we have a chapter on how to invest in stocks for passive income. A lot of people that invest in stocks, they're investing for capital gains. When you invest, you get either two types of income: capital gains income or passive income. Remember, here at Master Investor, rule number one is that we focus to build passive income and make money work hard for us. When you focus on passive income, you usually can also have capital gains. For example, if you have a property that's producing you passive income and you find a new property, you can sell that property. You still got all the passive income the entire time that you held that property, and now you're going to sell it for capital gains. Okay. Same thing with a stock. You can actually hold a stock and get passive income, but many people will only hold a stock to then sell it in the future if the market goes up. We're going to show you a strategy and different ways that you can actually get passive income in the stock market. Number 4, purchasing cryptocurrency. If stocks aren't our thing, we might want to think about something more useful like investing in cryptocurrencies. In this continuously changing industry, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and many more provide a fresh and exciting method to generate money online. Okay, check out our newsletter. We have a lot of information. We're actually coming out with a new ebook on cryptocurrency, so stay tuned for that. Number 5, offer actual goods on eBay, Amazon, or your own website. You can get, deals on wholesale and then list them on these websites, and then you just charge retail. And all you have to do is deliver that. You can do drop shipping. In other words, you can make the deal happen and then place the order from the manufacturer, and the manufacturer will take care of the packaging and will send that directly to the customer. Okay, so you never actually have to store anything. Although you might believe that Amazon is only used by large retailers, millions of small businesses really sell goods there. In fact, small firms can offer their goods online to one of the largest markets. Great if you already have a tangible item to sell. If not, you can simply locate manufacturers to produce them on demand and ship to order, and find a ton of generic things to offer on the site. Think plastic hangers. Check out this course that we talked about how to build cash flow with the intern, because it's going to help you there. It seems interesting to you. It is very best available right now to help you start building passive income online. So if you want to get started, read the ebook. Consider selling on online marketplaces like eBay and Etsy if you are passionate about specialized products. At COVID-19, if you had been business-minded, you would have created masks and sold them on Etsy. The items were flying off the shelves. Lastly, on platforms like WooCommerce and Shopify, we may easily create an e-commerce site for yourself if we want to complete control over our database, cash flow, and systems. Number 6, make a content machine that generates income. Content is king, and if used properly, it has the power to create an empire. There are numerous routes we can take there. Think about promoting our ability to produce material for others. Get a sizable clientele base and employ subcontractors to complete the work. On websites like LinkedIn, Upwork, Craigslist, Fiverr, and others, we may do that. Just keep adding tasks onto your subcontractors bench is filled. Making information products like courses to sell and sell and capitalize your expertise is another fantastic way to generate passive income, right? You create a course, you did it one time, now you have it on all the websites, different platforms, and people are buying it even when you're sleeping. You created it one time, and now it's going out the shelves. You're working out, you're having fun on the beach, and you're getting customers because you have systems and you have platforms doing the selling and telling for you. So think about if you have any skills that you want to share with other people and you want to help out, in your area of expertise, and you want to put that on a course, then you can do that very easily today. You can just record podcasts. You can record a digital course with video. You can actually have artificial intelligence creating your video for you. You don't even need to show up your face on the video. You can have an artificial intelligence person, show up on the video, and you just tell them what to say. Okay, so you can actually create an e-course right now. Making information products like courses to sell and capitalize is a great way to build your passive income. People will pay to study from us if we have excellent and established skills, because online learning is huge today. The best thing is that there are several subscription-based membership systems available where we can easily host our content and manage our subscribers. Do we are not even want to go that far? The Kindle Cash Flow course will teach you how to generate income on Amazon simply by sharing your knowledge via Kindle. The wonderful thing about information goods is that once you produce them, you can start earning money without having to do any more labor. Like I said, read our ebook on how to build cash flow with the internet. We have a section on how to launch your digital product. It has over 500 pages long. So we cover real estate, we cover stocks, we cover just about everything in there. Affiliate marketing, which leads me to talk about number 7, affiliate marketing. Making our own affiliate blog or publishing on affiliate networks is a fantastic additional option to earn passive income, right? There are many subscription products out there that we can sell and promote for free, okay? We can just sign up for the affiliate program, and now we get a unique link for all the products that company sells, and all we have to do is promote them to the people that need that product. And every time somebody buys the product and stays buying that product or upgrades to a new product, they will always pay us because we brought them into the table. So the company will always give us a percentage. We should definitely look into affiliate marketing if we have never heard of it. In essence, we write articles on the goods and service of others in exchange for a cut of any sales made via our affiliate link. Creating relationships to sell is easy after we are a reputable affiliate marketer, but the content must be high quality and offer genuine value. Remember, it's all about bringing value to the marketplace, right? So you can create a free blog. We have newsletters that you can sign up that are free, and you can write on these platforms and provide the links of the solutions of the products that you're selling, but you're given a detailed blog about a certain topic. So what are your passions, right? And what do you want to bring into the marketplace? There are products just on every niche that you can think about. Health, on wealth, self-development, yoga, meditation, anything that you can think about, you will find a product that you can sign up for affiliate programs. Today, just about every company has an affiliate program because they want sales. They want more customers. So it doesn't cost you anything but just your time at the beginning to create a blog. And remember, a blog will stay up forever, just like a video. And people can find it a year from now. And if it's really good, it will go viral. And you will be sleeping and you get clicks and you'll get sales on autopilot. Okay? Amazon and ClickBank are two of the most well-liked and effective affiliate networks. Number 8, be a consultant. Do you possess technical commercial expertise in areas like Google AdWords, Facebook advertisement, LinkedIn, or the nuances of search engine SEO? Then perhaps your best option for making money online is to work as a consultant for small businesses. These days, companies in every sector are springing up like mushrooms and could all use your experience. Business owners may pay you to advise them on how to develop or grow their firms utilizing online technologies, depending on the breadth and depth of our knowledge and level of experience. Small business owners require assistance with a variety of technologies, including building websites, developing content calendars, and expanding email lists. The sole question is, do you understand how? And then you can deliver that to them. Okay. Number 9, be a coach. A coach can be a very successful way to generate money online, similar to how a consultant offers advice on strategy and implementation of the business solutions. When necessary, we can offer constructive criticism. Nevertheless, we can also be uplifting and wise when we think is appropriate. Joining the ranks of a professional and personal coaching could be a terrific career choice if you have a can-do attitude and serious ways to helping people improve their lives. And remember, you can record yourself, so everything can be done online, and you can coach people just through videos. Okay, and you only did it one time, and you can have 1,000 people in one class. Number 10, be an online assistant. Do you believe that the majority of internet jobs demand a bit too much work? No worries. Register as a virtual assistant and carry out basic daily activities for your customers. As a virtual assistant, you will need to be familiar with the fundamentals of Microsoft Word, Excel, and other programs in order to complete simple data entry jobs. Also, you might start your own virtual assistant business by contracting out your labor and utilizing technology to make huge sums of money. You can once more advertise your services on websites like Upwork, Craigslist, Fiverr, and others. Remember, it's all about creating systems. So if you like to start as a virtual assistant and then now you can create systems or acquire systems that will allow you to delegate those jobs, and now you're just overseeing the operation. Now you can create passive income. So remember, you can turn it into a passive income business very easily using the internet. That's why I need you to read that ebook, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet. Okay. 11, invest in sell domains. People will pay you a fortune to have such short, catchy domains names in their possession if you have a creative mind and can come up with them, right? So think of businesses that are being created and go get domains and then call them and sell that domain to them, because a website is everything today. So if a business is created and they don't have the website, then a website definitely is an asset to that business. So make sure that you're ahead of the curve, get the right domains, and you'll be surprised how much money you can actually create. And today we have, websites where you can, put up the price for whatever, if you have a domain and a company wants it, you can have them pay you per month. So if it's going to be $5,000, $10,000 for the domain, they can pay you $100 a month until they pay it off. So you can have different passive income coming in from this investments that you make. Okay, due to its low time and capital requirements, domain flipping, or I call it flipping, is a lucrative business for passive income, because you can actually have them, instead of them paying you one time, they can pay you monthly. Okay, at the cost of their registration, you can buy a desirable domain name and resell it for a profit. However, just like any other online business, you will need to perform some research before investing any money in this. To obtain an idea of what will be popular for domain names, visit sites like sedu.co.uk, afternick.com, and other domain auction sites. Simply visit FlipUp, buy domains, or GoDaddy auctions to start listing your domains for sale. See it as real estate investing, but less risky. And of course, if you have credit, if you have debt, use a credit card to invest for this wisely. Okay, make sure that the domain name is a good domain name, and you know that the person who has started a business on that will pay you for that. Okay, and it's easy because you can check whether that business is established. You can check how long the business was created, and you can even see who owns the business, and you can get in contact with them. Okay, number 12, be an internet researcher. The enormous amount of knowledge we pick up as a side effect, to use the term loosely, when we spend a lot of time exploring the web, is one of the finest things. Why not create a company around a market segment we believe we are an expert in? Individuals will pay premium price to freelancers to conduct online research, or to put it another way, perform data mining. A laptop, a strong internet connection, and a team of remote researchers from nations like the Philippines and India are all we need, right? Because we can delegate this to them. Being a specialist in a few specific niches is always a good idea. By doing this, we can give our clients the best results, which will make them happy to recommend us to others. Everyone, including marketers, political organizations, lawyers, and college teachers, needs research services. We can add the people on that short list to our client database. So remember, there are many ways And there are a lot more ways you can start building your business online, your systems that will produce passive income. I believe if you have no assets right now, read our ebook, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, because it's going to help you get started right away. And the beautiful thing about the internet is that really you can get started for free. You have the ability to acquire systems and promote your digital courses and promote other people's services and products through affiliate marketing and many other that we mentioned on this valuable video today that will help you build passive income. Remember, capitalize your passions, learn how to build systems, expand your vocabulary on business so that you can raise capital from the front end by selling to direct clients and also by raising capital through the banks and other people's money, OPM, right? And use OPT, other people's time. So you can delegate. Once you have a job, you can delegate that because time is the most precious asset we all have. So if you have a job and they're paying you to research a certain topic, now you can go to a website where you will hire a person from India that will do the research for you, and you just pay them what they were charging, you keep the rest. And now you can do, go on the next job and you can bring in more clients. So now you're not working for that money. Now you're just passing that work to somebody else. They do the hard job and you keep the money, you keep the cut. And you can do that through a system so that now everything is on autopilot and you don't have to be there to make that. And now it turns into passive income. Okay. The focus is to build passive income. Whatever you do, focus whether that business can be scaled, whether it can be leveraged and can be turned into passive income. All right. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. Make sure you go to our website, leave us a comment. If you want to read the entire blog, make sure you go to the blog section and you can also subscribe to our free newsletter. Welcome to Master Investor, again, bringing you the good and bad news of money, the business principles that work in all economies. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications button so that you know when we go live or upload a valuable video that will change your life like this one. Stay great, and remember today, money is created with debt. That's why good debtors are winners and savers are losers, because debt is tax-free. So we gotta use debt to invest for passive income. And rule number one of our community is that we work to build passive income and make money work hard for us. And our mission here at Master Investor is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity through high-quality financial education. Made simple, we look at opportunities to build passive income and true wealth. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your business and time. Bye for now.